Chelsea's pursuit of a top-4 finish in the Premier League suffered a significant blow as they were held to a frustrating goalless draw by Brentford at Stamford Bridge. The match, a tense affair throughout, saw Chelsea dominate possession but fail to break down a resolute Brentford defense. This draw leaves Chelsea clinging on to 4th place with 52 points, a mere 2 points ahead of a lurking Manchester City, who also have a game in hand. The importance of this match was not lost on either side. For Chelsea, it was a chance to solidify their grip on a Champions League spot, while Brentford were eager to build on their recent good form and secure their Premier League status for another season. The atmosphere at Stamford Bridge was electric as the home fans roared on their team, hoping for a victory that would ease the pressure in the increasingly tight race for the top 4. However, despite their dominance in possession, Chelsea struggled to find a way past Brentford's well-organized defense. The Blues' attack, often so potent, seemed to lack its usual spark, with chances few and far between. As the minutes ticked by, a sense of frustration began to creep into the Chelsea ranks, while Brentford grew in confidence with every passing moment. The draw, while not a disaster for Chelsea, is undoubtedly a missed opportunity and adds further pressure on manager Enzo Maresca as the season enters its crucial final stages. Chelsea's performance against Brentford was a tale of two halves, or rather, a tale of possession without penetration. The Blues dominated the ball, as the statistics would later reveal, enjoying over 60% possession throughout the match. Yet for all their control, they struggled to create clear-cut chances against a well-drilled Brentford side content to sit deep and absorb the pressure. Enzo Fernandez, orchestrating play from midfield, was his usual busy self, spraying passes and trying to unlock the Brentford defense. However, the final ball, the killer pass that has become synonymous with Chelsea's attacking play, was simply not there. The absence of key players due to injury, including the creative spark of Romeo Lavia and the defensive solidity of Wesley Fofana, undoubtedly hampered Chelsea's rhythm. The introduction of attacking substitutes like Nicholas Jackson and Cole Palmer in the second half injected some much-needed urgency into Chelsea's play. However, Brentford's defense, marshaled superbly by the likes of Ethan Pinnock and Ben Mee, stood firm, repelling wave after wave of Chelsea attacks. The final whistle was met with a mixture of groans and applause from the home fans, reflecting the bittersweet feeling of a dominant yet ultimately frustrating performance. While Chelsea dominated possession, Brentford were far from passive opponents. Thomas Frank's side arrived at Stamford Bridge with a clear game plan: defend resolutely and hit Chelsea on the counter-attack. And for large spells of the match, their strategy worked to perfection. Brentford's defensive organization was exceptional, frustrating Chelsea's attackers and limiting them to speculative efforts from distance. The midfield trio of Christian Norgard, Matthias Jensen, and Vitaly Janelt worked tirelessly, breaking up play and providing a solid shield in front of their defense. Key to Brentford's defensive resilience was their ability to stifle Chelsea's creative hub in midfield. Enzo Fernandez, usually so influential in dictating Chelsea's attacking tempo, found himself crowded out and unable to exert his usual control on the game. Brentford's threat wasn't limited to defending, though. They posed a constant danger on the counterattack, utilizing the pace and trickery of Brian Mbeumo and Yoane Wissa to good effect. One particular counterattack in the first half saw Mbeumo strike the post with a powerful effort, leaving Chelsea's defense with hearts in their mouths. Brentford's performance was a testament to their tactical discipline and the effectiveness of their game plan, earning them a valuable point away from home. The goalless draw at Stamford Bridge elicited contrasting emotions from the two managers. Enzo Maresca, while acknowledging his team's dominance in possession, cut a frustrated figure in his post-match press conference. "We had a lot of the ball, but we didn't do enough with it," he admitted. "We lacked that final pass, that bit of quality in the final third to unlock their defense. We need to be more clinical in front of goal." Thomas Frank, on the other hand, was full of praise for his team's defensive display. "I'm incredibly proud of the boys today," he beamed. To come to Stamford Bridge and get a clean sheet against a team like Chelsea is a fantastic achievement. We knew they would have a lot of the ball, but we defended resolutely and created some good chances of our own on the counter-attack. This point is a testament to the hard work and togetherness of this group. The contrasting reactions of the two managers perfectly encapsulated the narrative of the match. Chelsea, for all their dominance, lacked the cutting edge required to break down a stubborn Brentford defense. Brentford, on the other hand, executed their game plan to perfection, frustrating Chelsea and earning a valuable point on the road.